Come with me as I go to Friday practice for the Barcelona Grand Prix at the Circuit de Catalunya, Barcelona. Welcome back to day 11 of my 6-week senior trip, and this week is going to be a fun one, going to all 3 days of the Barcelona GP, but doing day trips from Madrid to Barcelona, so taking the train there and back every single day. The train I took the cheaper train, so about 3 hours there, and then once I got to Barcelona, it was pretty easy. Was able to take the R line, the R2 line, to this station called Montmeló, and then they had free shuttle buses to the circuit. And then once you get to the circuit, it is very different to like a street circuit, which I'm kind of used to, like in Canada, Australia, Monaco, which is really easy to walk around the track. However, for this track, you have to basically walk around the entire circuit. There isn't that many like overpasses where you can like walk over the track to get to different sections. So once I entered the track, it took like, I want to say, like 45 minutes walking just from the gate, the entrance, to my actual seat. So it takes a long time when you actually get to the track to actually get to your seat, the section, depending on where you're sitting. Because I sat in the Carlos Sainz grandstand, which was really cool because I got this like really cool free hat. And then on Sunday, they said on Sunday I was going to get a flag. But I think even though my location was really far from the town of Montmeló and from the main gates, I think I had a great view of of section 3, seeing cars just come back from the middle straight into just this really long right-handed corner. It was absolutely amazing. Lines were crazy for practice. uh, this is the one thing I didn't like about this track, is that, which I haven't seen in other tracks like Monaco, Australia, and Canada, is that every time you get into your section, every time you leave your section, you always have to scan your ticket, which just makes things like hold up so much, which is honestly crazy. Like, this is the reason why like there's so many lines and so many, like, it just gets backed up so much, which I wasn't a fan of. But then between free practice 1 and free practice 2, went to go check out the activities, which there were a lot of good activities, a lot of lines. Was able to do this really cool thing for Amex, get my own like driver intro, which I absolutely loved. And then during free practice 2, want to check out the general admission sections, which I think, if you this is one of the best tracks for general admission. But I did love my seat at the Carlos Sainz grandstand. I'll see you tomorrow.